All right. So a very good evening to all my management lecturers. This will be my A2 assignment, which is interview managers in practice. So this will be my manager's LinkedIn profile. So in the first page, we do have my interviewee's details. My manager is a current executive director at Hiza and Associates, Sedan Berhad. He was a previous assistant manager at Petronas Dagangan Berhad. Has managerial experience since 2004. And also has skills including business planning, business development, and project management, and etc. So here the questions are going to be asked from the requirements which are derived from the requirements of the assignment. So without further ado, let's play the video of the introduction of my manager. So Syed, could you introduce yourself and your experience in managing?
Hi, everyone. My name is Syed Amir. I'm currently working with AJ Associates, is a oil and gas company. I started my career in banking, basically in 2001, in RHB Bank. 2004 to 2008, I was assistant manager in Petronas Dagangan and doing commercial sales. Therefore, I joined the current company as a general manager until maybe 2012, and I was promoted to the executive director of this company, and this is until currently. Thanks.
All right, now we'll be moving on to the first question that's going to be asked. So now we're going to be moving to the first question for the assignment, which is what personal traits do you attribute to your success as a manager and a leader? So under the traits theory in our management lectures, there are many traits that we learn. For example, drive, the desire to lead, honesty, integrity, self-confidence, intelligence, job relevant, and knowledge. So what do you think is the most significant attribute to success for a manager or a leader?
To me, as a leader, to motivate other people, you must have the drive to lead the team. Therefore, you have to basically achieve your target. You must have that drive inside yourself to motivate your team to achieve the target that you have already set. Apart from drive, I think integrity also plays a very important role for everyone, not only for managers, because if you don't have the integrity working for a company or working anywhere else, it could lead to doing the work or the job for personal interest, which is not good.
So, all right, from the first question, we do talk about trait theories, which is either drive, desire to lead, honesty, integrity, self-confidence, intelligence, job relevant knowledge, and extroversion. So the manager's take was to actually drive to lead the team. So the most significant trait theory for him was drive. So I definitely do agree with this. Definitely drive is one of the key traits to lead the team. The desire of the leader gives the team the resiliency required to get over obstacles, persevere in the face of difficulty, and keep moving forward. So let's move on to the second question. So the first question has been answered. Now moving on to the second question. How do you think your traits and behaviors impact your employees' performance and morale?
How do you think? When leaders have the drive to succeed, it automatically motivates your staff or your team members to do well and to perform. Leaders have normally set a certain target, and there are options on the target where highest will be a stretch target. So when combine the stretch target with lucrative rewards, it will motivate the team members to do well and to exceed their potential.
So as the manager said, drive of the leader does lead to the motivation of the employees. Motivated employees are less likely to seek for other job opportunities because they feel loyal to the company that appreciates and support their well-being. Motivated employees are also more likely to think creatively and come up with innovative solutions to challenges. They are willing to take risks and explore new ideas, leading to continuous improvement and growth within the organization. Therefore, in conclusion for this question, drive gives motivation to employees. This will actually help in achieving the business targets. So let's move on to the next question.
All right, for the next question, could you characterize your leadership style for us? In our management class, we do learn about autocratic, democratic, and also laissez-faire. So, which one do you use for your leadership style in your workforce?
I think most of companies right now, or most of the leaders right now, most of it are using democratic. So it encourages everyone to participate in all the processes, to give their thoughts and engage with the leaders and the leaders' decision making. Leaders must have the vision and also the directions to ensure the support of the team members.
This question, the leader did say that he does use democratic leadership in his workforce. So democratic leadership is in a group setting, power is shared amongst members, fostering increased interaction and collaboration. The group collectively has more influence on decisions, policies, and the other aspects of operation. So democratic leadership promotes collaboration and participation, leading to greater activities, employee satisfaction, and also more commitment to the goals of the business.
All right, moving on to our last question and a closing for you. Do you believe leaders are born with certain qualities or that leadership can be developed through experience and learning?
Yes, I think some leaders are born with the leadership skills or attributes. But I think without experience and learning the directions and intention, may be swayed and could be the intention is to for their personal interest, which is then again I think I've explained it earlier, which is not good. I believe leaders who are born with the leadership attributes, but also with good and timely experience will soar to greater heights.
So that will sum up our interview for today. Thank you, Sir Amir. Moving on to the next part of our assignment.
Thank
So that will sum up the interview part or the podcast part for the first part of the assignment. Now we'll be doing a self-evaluation. So my take on whether leaders are born with certain qualities or that leadership can be developed through experience and learning. So based on the interview, the manager did state that both scenarios are likely to happen. I do agree with this statement. But however, I am heavily sided on experience and learning. Experience and learning does enhance leadership by providing practical skills, insights, the ability to adapt to various situations, and ultimately fostering effective decision making. So moving on to the last part of the assignment, one significant lesson that I learned. I did learn that from the manager that experience is actually much more significant than a natural ability to lead. So experience seizes opportunities based on learning, based on past learnings. Managerial skills can also be improved from trial and error. So experience plus natural ability can actually bring one even further. Having both natural ability plus trial and errors can bring one's managerial skills to another level and can excel in being a leader. Thank you to all the lecturers for listening.